Good afternoon, everybody. This is Brenda. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Okay, I got quite the mess on my desk, and today we're going to do a little mask making, hopefully streamlining the process a little, to go over a few things that I have on my desk. I have what I'm going to use as the base papers for this project. Just some old vintage papers that I'm going to use. I got a lot of these from, look at that one. I got a lot of these from Rachel at Roxy Creations. Some I have out of my stash. And let's see, what else did I want to tell you? I've got a bunch of like different sizes of ephemera here, just to stick in what we're going to make. Actually, what we're going to make, I probably should let you in on that, is a vintage ephemera pack to put into our journals. So I got a mess here to choose from. I've got some book page. I've got some, lots of book page. I've got some old vintage like receipts and stuff, some library cards. I've got some telephone system cards here, some little advertisements. Got some very old, what do you call these? Picture negatives. Picture negatives, I guess, is what you'd call them. Got some old envelopes, some postcards, some old pictures, black and white, some vintage. I should be saying vintage, but I say old and vintage. They're kind of mixed. I've got some vintage prescriptions, just a variety of vintage paperwork. Now, if you don't have this stuff, you can always go online and print some of this stuff off. There are, I don't know, hundreds of our creative digital makers who make this stuff for us to, print out and use. So if you don't have the originals, don't fret it at all. Just print out some stuff or get in your stash and find some stuff and go from there. So let's get started. And I also, I have some vintage wallpaper strips here that I just cut out ahead of time. And I'll show you what those will be used for. And I got some washi tape. So let's begin and make our first one. I am going to take a base page. This is from, 1923. It is a nice thick paper. So probably you should have kind of a thick paper. I do have a couple of these more see-through papers I was going to try and see if that will work, but probably the thicker paper would be good for the base. So, okay, we're going to turn the paper sideways. I'm trying to decide what side I like here. But basically what this is going to be is a little pack of ephemera. Fold this right in the middle, okay? And then we're going to take from the bottom, we're going to come up to, I would say, about 3.5 inches, 3.5. And you don't want your paper to be taller than your journal if you can help it. So basically, if I can get this folded straight here, it wants to jut out the this way. Okay, so This part you fold up. Of course, that's going to create a pocket. Then I'm going to take my vintage wallpaper strip. Now you can make a strip out of any paper, coffee dyed paper. You know, it's just going to be used as sort of a little belly band around the bottom pocket so we can hold that in place. And I'm just going to turn this over. And pull these together like so. Give that a little squish down. And I'm just going to use washi tape. You don't have to use washi tape. You could glue it in place. If you wanted to be real creative, you could even you could put it around in the front, and we might try that on one of these. And cut it so this comes together like so, and just put little holes and eyelets in and tie it together in the front. We might try one of those, as a matter of fact, if I don't forget. Okay, so we have this. So we have a little belly band around our pocket to hold it in place. And now I am going to choose some pretty papers, vintage papers to use to stuff my little packet. Just seeing if there's a date, 1928 on this. I'm going to take it and fold it in half. And what I try to do is sort of go from the largest down to the smallest, if I can help it. Let's see what else we got here. Let's fold this. I don't know if that's going to fit like this, but we're going to give it a try. This is from, let's see, what is it? 1945. Some kind of a receipt here. There we go. What is this? Oh, okay, that's pretty, isn't it? Let's put that right behind. That is pretty. That's just right there. Some of this. This is a 47, maybe 1947. Now some of this came out of my stash, and I do have some digitals with vintage digitals in my shop. Let's use one let's use a library card. I like the library cards. Put that right in there like so. Let's see. I've got some magazine pictures here. Now you also have a little pocket right here too, if you'd like to add a few things in there. So we can do that. And let's see. Let's try one of these. And I don't know if I finished my sentence earlier, but basically what you can do with these is the recipient can take these and use these for collage or just putting in her own. Excuse me just a minute. My shirt is crawling up in the back. Okay, so can use these for her own journal making. And sometimes I also like to just take the corner and do a little a little squishing. Not that it's not already like that. And then maybe take some, and of course I would do that, this before this distressing. But of course I was too excited to get my pack together, so, and I just want to emphasize the little, okay, so book page, that's what we don't have. Let's put some book page in. This is some a different language book page. So let's put that right back here. And I try to stagger it so it, oh, it's getting pretty full. I think we'll stop right there. That is full. So, so that is basically what you do to the back pockets. And in the front here where we made the little, oh, I did want to put one of these pictures in there of this calendar. I'm just going to put this in also. Cute little baby. Put that right in. I think I have to go behind. Okay. Now I'm done, I think. It's getting quite a little pudgy. So, what was I saying? I don't remember. But anyway, I'm going to, I've got these, a stack of these little black and white photos from Colorado, I guess, is the pictures. And these are real old too. I just love these. I don't know if you can see here, but I've got like a stack of them. So I want to put a pretty one in the front, and any of these pictures from Colorado are gorgeous, just gorgeous. So I'm going to just stuff something right in here. I love that, like so. And then if you want, you can put like a little something right in the front here to decorate. Oh, look. Oh, that's adorable. A little boy and his dog. How adorable is that? See, just a little picture or a little emblem, or here, I'm looking for my and a little glue, and I just dollop a little bit of glue right in the middle here. And whatever you choose, just glue that right down, right in the middle. And I'm gonna hold that, but oh, that Tombow glue is so sticky. It just runs all over the place until it gets, you know, dry. Am I saying a lot? I feel like I'm saying a lot. I don't know why. So there you have it. And this would go right in. Let's see how tall it is. I'm not going to put it in, but I mean, because that needs to dry still, but that would go right in that little pocket there, right in the beginning. I love these. I just love these. And I wanted to also tell you that I think, if I remember right, I think these came out with Rachel at Roxy Creations. I think I remember her making something like this a while ago. So there you have, there's number one. I'm just going to stick that aside, and we will let's try one out of this. I don't know if it's going to work, but I wanted to see. I think this is the right side. So I'm just going to, I loved the colors of this paper. And I don't know if it's going to be rugged enough, but I'm going to give it a try. And I want this to be about up to there. So it's definitely going to make a bigger pocket. So we can, I don't know if this is going to fit around, but let's give it a try. See what we can do. Yep. That it does. Just some washi tape here. My granddaughter, I call her my daughter all the time. Might as well, I about brought her up. But my granddaughter, Alora, she's here in her room. She knows that Nana's making a video, so she's trying to be quiet for us. Here we go. And then maybe we could just put that down like so. I don't know about squinching this down. I don't know if it will stay, but I like the looks of it anyway. Just put that right up again. I like those even though it's upside down. Okay. It is a little more flimsy than the other ones, but I think as we fill it, I think it's going to be okay. So let's start with some let's see, this I might have to fold up just a little bit. Put that in the back. And maybe one of these. It's a beautiful day out today. I hope you guys are having a good day. Let's see, how will that work? No, it's going to stick up too much. I don't know if it's going to fit this way. Yeah, it might. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay. Next order of business. Let's see. We've got pretty blue here. This is a 1949 receipt. That can go in. I think that's even taller than my book page. Ooh, how about this? This is a letter from, oh gosh. I don't know. I see the 14, so it's 14. I just don't know. You know, could be 1814. I don't know, but I'm going to put that right behind here. That's going to stick up just a little bit. I'm going to fold the bottom up just so it will go down a little further than I wanted it to. Okay. Ooh, winter time. Put that in there. Let's see. I'm trying to put, I don't know if I told you, maybe that's what I was starting to say. I'm trying to put at least 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 10 I try to get in here, if at all possible. So a postcard. Don't see a date on it, but it is used. And I think that will fit right in. Yes, lovely. This might fit in there too. This is from 1945, and it is just a letter on the inside. To my one and only darling. Isn't that sweet? Oh my. No, I'm not going to read it. Oh, happy birthday, honey. 1946. Awesome. Awesome. That is so adorable. Back in the wartime. Must have been so scary for everybody. All the wives sitting home waiting. I know. I've got experience doing it. Sitting home waiting. Okay, that's going to fit in there perfect. Okay. I've got this Birds of America. I wanted to use one of these pretty little pictures. If I can get it out here. I don't know if this has a date on it, but I know it is vintage. Just don't know how vintage. I'm going to put that right in the front. Okay. And let's see, we didn't get one of these yet. A little prescription. You can stick that right in there with it. That's kind of long. Oh, let's get one of these. I like these. This is a copy. I think I told you that. These are like little copies. Okay, I lost count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is working perfect. Holding up very well. So yeah, no problem with some little bit of trying to see what else I got here. No problem with a little bit of that. I got enough of those. Let's put one of these in. And of course my dogs are going to start in. Right there. There, that is pretty full. So I'm going to take one of my Colorado pictures. Any of them are fine. Put that right in the front. And that holds that little piece down right there. That's a good thing. And I want to have something right in the middle there. Next time, let's try to do it in the front and see what happens. Let's see, we got a little bingo card here. That's kind of cute. Don't want to get too technical. Got a little music. Let's do the music. If in doubt, you can always use music. Oops, I don't want that. I want this. So yeah, I think if I know if I receive this in a journal that I buy, yeah, please, please, and thank you. Definitely. And I'm just going to stick that right there in the middle. Now you could also use a flower or a butterfly that I just thought of. I'll just put that in there. And there you have our second one. Isn't that, I just love these. And that held up very well, very well. Okay, let's try this one. This is nice and thick, from 1948. Okay, I'm gonna fold it in half. I like both sides. Kind of like that number there too. But I'll use this one. I'll use it this way because I like the 1948 right there. Okay, nice sturdy paper this one is. And fold this up to about there. Now this time, I think we are going to try to put our little, well, goodness, if I can grab a hold of it, vintage wallpaper we're going to have in the front this time. See how that works. So I'm going to put it like so, and I'm going to fold it first and then see how far apart we, let's see, probably scissors. Just try it right there. And right about there. Okay. So now I am going to sort of put it together here. Get my little hole punch and just eyeballing it. There we go. Oh, I still need that, don't I? Boy, I am running low on the little eyelets. Okay, let's see. Let's use white. I don't ever use white. That one. Sorry if I'm off camera. I get a little I get a little anxious if I can't see what I'm doing. That one. Well, that one didn't squeeze too well. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay, let's put this away. Excuse my reach. So we are going to, I guess I want to do this little doohickey here. And do this little one up there. Just to give it a little extra pizzazz. Hubby is again out in his workshop. Oh, I wanted to show you too, if you want to do a little extra, you can just fold right along there and give it a little swipe of ink just to make it look a little more old. That's a way to, vintage, that's a way to do it. Now I need some string of some kind. I think I have some already. Yeah, I do. Let's see, I got some gray here. Oh, well, that's been through the wringer. It's all shredded. Now, the only thing with this is I don't know if it's going to hold tight like we do with the washi tape. Put this one in here. Fumble fingers. See, I don't know if it's going to be so tight for the picture in the front. We might not be able to hold it there. Ah, I lost it. There. Just down a little bit. I like the looks of it though. I like that. Very cute. All right, well, maybe if we start filling, it will, if it gets a little bulky right there. Okay, let's fill. Let's fill it up. Let's see, what do we have here? Vintage book page. Fold it a little bit at the bottom. Oh, that just cracked. Now, if you have papers that crack like that, I would still use them because the recipient can always use it for like collaging, or, I mean, even if there's a little rip or whatever, they can use it for something. That's just gonna fit in there like that. Sorry about my dogs. When the daddy is outside, with every little noise, that's what they do. I just folded that into threes to make it fit. Okay. Like so. Oh, he's cute. Wonder if he'll fit. I think he will. Let's have him peeking out. There we go. Oh, we got some stamps. Remember those? Some S&H green stamps. Getting under the pile here. I've got some of these vintage cards, and I want, let's see, let's use this. I don't know, 15 April 2. But I like the looks of it. So we'll stick that in there. Probably underneath here. Got a little problem in the bottom. That should fall away. Oh, maybe it is a little long. Maybe it is a little long for it. Let's put it in like this. There. This up, this over. And we can put these back in. Try not to, when you have like postcards and stuff, try not to force it in because it will possibly rip the sides. Yeah, that's bulking right up. Let's put in another letter. Oh, so sorry about those dogs. Okay. And what else we got here? Did I put, I don't think I put one of these in yet. That probably should fit just like that, but I don't know if I want it in there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I like that. Let's see here. I want a bird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I thought I had some kind of another card, like, oh yeah, the library card. That's right. Okay. Got some recipe cards. Yeah, we'll use the library card. And a birdie. That right there. Oh yeah, these are so fun. And, oh, I think I wanted one of these too. Not that one, that's a long one. Do I have another one? Don't think I used them all. Well, we can use one of these to give it some color. There we go. Okay, and our little Colorado. Ooh, that one's pretty. Is there 2 there? Yeah. Ooh, they're both pretty. I'll go with this one. So you see that after you bulk it up some, that picture will go there just fine. The only thing we don't do is we don't have to put a little focal point in the middle. I like that. Maybe a little card or something right in the front. Right along with it. Okay, guys, I love it. So these are our, I'm gonna move some stuff out of the way here and show you what we did. little vintage ephemera packs, and this one I made in the beginning. So let's see if I got you all on here. So yeah, I love these. I'm gonna lay this way. Get you all in. So guys, that is my video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I've got a lot of mess to take care of here, and I hope I inspired you to give this a try. They are so fun, and I really think if you stuck one of these in a recipient's journal, they would absolutely love it. So guys, have a wonderful day. Stay safe, healthy, and blessed, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.